everybody, this is Arvis. Welcome to Arvis Home Mathematics channel. In this episode, we're gonna look at solving cubic equations. Without further ado, let's look at the following examples. Alright, let's get started now. So today we're going to learn on how to solve the cubic equation. Alright, so let's look at this question. The question asks us to solve the cubic equation 8x cubed plus 10x squared minus 5x minus 6 equals 0. That means we need to find the value of x which satisfies this equation. Alright, so before we start to tackle this question, right, actually we can use the calculator to get the answers first. Okay, so to have some rough idea on what are the answers gonna be, right? So if your final answer get the same as the calculator's answer, then that means your answer is correct, right? So let's get started now. So based on the calculator model, right, we have one model called Casio model FX570MX. Alright, so first of all, okay, so you can press mode. Can you see the mode button there? So just press mode. After you press mode, right, I need you to press mode for 3 times. Okay, 3 times. After that, you will be able to see equation, right, EQN. Then just press 1. Okay, just press 1. Then after that, you will see unknowns, right? Unknowns, but we don't look at these unknowns, okay, but we press the right arrow. Okay, right arrow, then you'll be able to see degree, isn't it? So degree. Now, this part is 8x cubed, right? The highest power is 3. So hence, we need to type 3. Okay. So after you type the 3, right, then you'll be able to see the value of A. Okay. So we must know which is the value of A, right? The value of A is here. This is A, this is B, C, and D, right? So A is 8. So we just type in calculator 8 inside, okay, then press equal, right, then B, right, B is 10, so B is 10, okay, then C is -5, right, so this is -5, so you just press in -5, press equals, then last part D is -6, right, so -6, then you press equal, okay, so you'll get the first answer is 0.781, okay, if you round it off to 3 significant figures. And then the second answer is -1.28, and the last one will be -0.75. Okay, so among these 3 answers, right, we need to choose one answer as our factor, right? So which answer to choose? 0.781, -1.28, and -0.75. Okay, so we need to choose the answer which can give us fraction, right? So as we know, -0.75 will give us fraction of -3/4, right? Okay, so hence, first step actually here, okay, let me erase this part first. Okay, so first part, we can let fx equals to 8x cubed plus 10x squared minus 5x minus 6, right? So just now we choose -3/4, right? So just right here, f -3/4. Okay, so if you type this in your calculator, you substitute x with -3/4 into the equation here, actually you will be able to get 0. So if you able to get 0 means you have no remainder. No remainder means your 4x plus 3 is a factor. Okay, so how do we write this -3/4? Actually, it's very easy. You just write 4 here in front, okay, and then the numerator 3, you just write at the back, right, 3, and then the symbol, the sign here is negative, so just change to positive, so that when we make it become 0, right, then actually you will get x equals to -3/4, which is the same as this one, right? Okay, so next part, after you got this factor, then we can do long division, yeah? So we can start now the long division. Okay, just now the question is 8x cubed plus 10x squared minus 5x minus 6 divided by the factor, which is 4x plus 3, right? So next you need to ask yourself, okay, what times 4x is 8x cubed, right? So it's very obvious. We know that it's a 2x squared, right? 2x squared. 2x squared times 4x will give us 8x cubed. Then plus here, 2x squared times 3 is 6x squared, right? So then we can minus it. This part no more. So 10x squared minus 6x squared will give us 4x squared minus 5x. Then we can put in plus x because when we times with 4x, you get 4x squared, right? Then here x times 3 you get plus 3x. Then minus it. This part no more. Negative 5 minus 3x will give us negative 8x. Bring down the negative 6. Then here we need to fill up negative 2, right? So negative 2 times 4x is negative 8x. And then negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. So we get no remainder here, okay? So next step will give us this one. So we'll have 2x squared plus x minus 2. So we just choose these two answers, right? Times with 4x plus 3 equals 0, okay? Because we already simplify this one become this one now, right? So these two are the same, okay? So next step, okay, let me erase this part first. Okay, so next step, actually we can just split the answer, right? Just split the answer. Okay, let's start now. So we have 2x squared plus x minus 2 equals 0, or 4x plus 3 equals 0. So hence will give us, okay, actually if you factorize the first part, right, we cannot factorize completely, okay? So if we can't factorize completely, then we can use the formula x equals negative b plus minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So same thing here, this is our a, this is b, and this is c. So we just put in the value one by one, right? So b is 1 here, so it's negative 1 plus minus 1 square minus 4, a is 2, c is negative 2, right? Over 2, your a is 2, okay? So you might type this in your calculator, then you will get 0.781 or negative 1.28 as your answer. So meanwhile, for this part, 4x plus 3 equals 0, so hence x is negative 3 over 4. So our final answer is these three answers, right? 0.781, negative 1.28, and negative 3 over 4, right? So next part, actually I have prepared some questions for you all. Okay, so as we know, we need to do a lot of practice. Practice makes perfect, right? So here are the 3 questions, and you all may try all these questions and leave your answers in the comment below. Happy trying. Here comes to the end of this episode. If you like this video, like it, share it among your friends, and most importantly is subscribe to our channel so that you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. I will see you on the next episode. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.